Nice work if you can get it. Debuted on Broadway in 2012 and played almost 500 times during its original run.
And now that show that imitates a 1920s style musical is on a national tour, making a stop here in Salt Lake City. In fact, last night was the opening night. Joining us this morning are two actors from the show, Reed Campbell and Stephanie Harter Gilmore. Thank you for getting up early after performing last night.
That'll be tough.
No problem.
So tell us about, thank you. So tell us about the show.
It is a classic musical comedy, a throwback to the old style of Broadway. Hilarious, lots of fun, nonstop laughter.
1920s Prohibition.
Those were good times.
Yeah, right.
Good times.
Hilarious hijinks ensue. It's a lot of fun. It's gorgeous music by the Gershwins.
Yes.
Recognizable tunes, whether you know the names or not.
Yeah.
You'll definitely recognize
songs you know
music.
that you don't realize that you know.
Right.
Really?
Yeah. Someone to Watch Over Me, Let's Call the Whole Thing Off, Fascinating Rhythm. Yeah.
Do people start singing along as well?
I mean, I don't know if I don't know.
Is that okay?
I haven't heard it in the aisles.
Okay.
But I'm sure they leave whistling a tune or two, for sure.
Well, it looks like it's high energy for sure.
And it's all the original choreography from Kathleen Marshall, Tony winner from Broadway.
Really?
So.
Original Broadway costumes, a lot of the original Broadway sets.
Yes.
So we're really trying to bring the essence of Broadway in New York to around the country.
How was last night's show? What was it like performing here? You said you've stopped in Utah several times, but this is your first kind of extended stay, a week?
Yeah. The Capitol Theater is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's so nice.
It's really, for us, it's an intimate space compared to the places we've been most recently. So that was really fun for us. We can hear the audience's reactions, their laughter or their immediately.
Yeah, they're so much closer than they've been before, so it's pretty palpable. So they're in it.
Really fun for us.
Do they react to different things night to night? You know, different jokes, different gags, those kinds of things?
It's different every night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an ever-evolving thing. I mean, there are some jokes that I'm sure will get a laugh most of the nights, but definitely new ones too.
How do you keep the energy up on something that's high energy like this night after night after night?
Coffee.
Yeah.
No.
You know what? That's our trick.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun show. I think I know that I feel very lucky to be in a show that I really enjoy.
Absolutely.
You know, it's not hard to put effort when you're enjoying the stuff you're doing.
What's the most difficult part of the show for each of you, or doing this performance, do you think?
I think it's pretty demanding for me vocally. So, yeah, just getting enough rest between the travel and 8 shows a week. But
yeah, vocally for me as well. I think we're both using our voices quite a bit, whether it's yelling at each other or or other people, other things. But yeah.
It looks like a really fun performance.
Yeah, I don't know if we helped your schedule here by getting you up early, but thanks a lot for coming in this morning. You're playing tonight. Last night was the first night. You're playing through the 28th. It's at Capitol Theater, and you can get tickets at Artix or just call 801-355-ARTS. It does sound like nice work if you can get it.
It is indeed.
Not talk after you leave here.
Yeah, exactly.
We're going to be silent.
Right.
She tells me the same thing. No more talking, okay, buddy? Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
We'll be right back.
Musical Nice Work If You Can Get It is now playing, well, will be playing at the Capitol Theater in town today, starting today, running through Sunday. The play features some of George and Ira Gershwin's most beloved songs. It's set in the Roaring 20s. As the cast of outrageous characters get together in New York to celebrate the wedding of the wealthy playboy Jimmy Winter. So what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Okay, now to here give us a special preview. Reed Campbell plays Cookie McGee in the show, and Stephanie Harter Gilmore plays Duchess Estonia Dulworth. Thank you both so much for joining us this morning. What's fun about this play? What's so memorable about it?
What's not fun? What's not memorable? It's a hilarious, classic Broadway musical filled with the music of Gershwin, and it's songs that you'll remember, famous ones.
It really
Someone
is.
to Watch Over Me.
It's a roller coaster. It has quick turns and goes from highs to lows pretty quick. It's fun. It's emotional, and the music you just can't go wrong with.
Tell us about your backgrounds. How did you guys get into acting on the stage?
I actually studied music in college and tried opera for a while and figured out that music theater was just where it was at for me. So a musical like this with the classic songs of Gershwin, it's a perfect fit for me. I love it.
I started singing when I was a little kid, 6 years old, in the San Francisco Boys Chorus, and through that did opera, musical theater, and I studied straight theater at University of Michigan.
Nice.
And moved to New York, and yeah.
Yeah, the Utes handed it to your Wolverines on Saturday.
You know, I'm pretty upset you brought it up.
Of course you had to bring that up,
I cannot
Andrew
believe
Whitmer.
you brought that up. Thank you so much.
You know, I just figured, you know, why not? While the Michigan concept was there.
You make me feel so welcome.
Exactly. We welcome you to Utah then.
Yeah. Okay, so you talk about some of these great songs, and you mentioned one of them. What are some other ones? Because, of course, the Gershwins, I mean, their songs are classic. I mean, everyone pretty much knows them, whether they know it or not.
Right, exactly. Right. That's what I'm figuring out, is that even some of the younger generation who may not recognize the names or who really the Gershwins are, you start singing them the songs, you play them, and they go, oh, I love that song. I know that one. What did you mentioned?
Someone to Watch Over Me.
Yeah, there's...
But Not For Me. Fascinating Rhythm.
Let's Call the Whole Thing Off. I've Got a Crush on You.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
How fun.
It's interesting that, yeah, because, I mean, you don't maybe not know them by name, but, like, when you hear the sound, the melody, the song, everybody kind of knows them. Tell us a little bit about when you guys are showing. I know it starts today, runs through Sunday. When are the show times?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, I think I believe it's 7:30 every night.
Oh, great.
And on Saturdays and Sundays, we have a 1:30 matinee.
Perfect.
So we got a 5-show weekend. We got Friday night, 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday, and nights the rest of the week.
Perfect.
Well, a lot of fun, and welcome to Utah. We're glad you're here.
Thank you very much. We are too.
And we have some tickets we're giving away, guys, through our Facebook page this morning. It's the KSL AM Facebook page. Look at that. We have 6 lovely tickets for these very lovely people to give away to you to go check it out. Nice work if you can get it is the play, guys. Thanks so much for coming in and chatting a little bit.